Hello? Hello, baby. I don't need a microphone. That lovely accordion music was not Ken Favero. Okay, I'm not as tall as you. Anyway, my cousin Tim Sandor, he's from Superior, Wisconsin. With my mother's sister Teresa, this is one of their 10 children. He's number 6. I am the very last granddaughter. I am number 60. I drink 64 and I'm number 60. And this here is Marianne Foley. She is my Auntie Teresa's daughter. And what number are you?
4. Of the family?
Yes.
4.
She's number 4. And she is my mom's godchild, and she came in from Oregon with a big surprise, of course. And then this is Jean Jablonski. She's from Ashland, and she's number 3. Yes, the best are in 3. I was a mistake, but that's good because I'm here. Anyway, I'm going to put this little thing off to them. Is that good? Marianne, you get the floor.
Well, as Jeannie said, my name is Marianne Sandor Foley. My mother was Teresa Ann Miseraco Sandor. She was one of 17 children, and Auntie Mary was one of her youngest sisters. I want to tell you a story about when I was a little girl. You're right.
Stop her crying.
You're right. A Sunday afternoon of family visits was coming to an end. It was getting dark and time to load the family into the car and head 40 miles west back to Ashland. My mother turned to me and told me that I would be staying behind for a week or so to visit my godmother, Auntie Mary, and her family. I was in shock. I watched the car lights fade as my father slowly drove away from the house and turned onto the highway, my family now completely out of sight. It was pitch black out, and I felt all alone. My courage lasted about 5 minutes. I burst into tears. I looked at Auntie Mary and told her I wanted to go home. I felt terrible and guilty, but I was frightened. I had never been alone without my family before. But what she did next shocked me. She bent down, looked into my eyes, smiled, and told me this was not a problem. We would have a good night's sleep, get up in the morning, hop into the car, and she would drive me home to Ashland. She was kind, smiling, positive, and concerned about me. Having comforted and reassured me, she tucked me in, and in spite of my fears, I soon fell asleep. Uncle Bob had been at work that Sunday evening, so I didn't see him that night. Now it was morning, a bright sunny day. Uncle Bob popped his head into my bedroom. He had a big smile and welcome greeting. He seemed so happy to see me. Their baby was in the walker, scooting around the house, now in my bedroom, tugging at my toes. I smiled. Everything was different. It was a new day. I definitely wanted to stay. I was ill-prepared, though, to stay beyond a few days. Auntie Mary took me to the store and bought me several pieces of clothing to wear during my stay. I felt like a princess. I loved being with the children, my little cousins, and learned to watch over them and help care for them. But I was very touched by the partnership of Auntie Mary and Uncle Bob. He was tall and handsome. He was just like a movie star. When it was time for Uncle Bob to head out to work, Auntie Mary would jump up and run to the door, sending him off with a smile, a hug, and a lingering kiss. They reminded me of a young couple in high school who were madly in love, and they were. Being one of 10 children, there was little opportunity to ever experience things outside my immediate family. I loved them so much, but this was something new. I learned many things about my mother's family through Auntie Mary. I was introduced also. We visited various aunts, uncles, cousins, and of course my grandma, Miss Rocco. And I was introduced to Kamadi Katrina and her husband, who were very good to Auntie Mary when she was a child. Auntie Mary and Uncle Bob took me into their family and made me feel very special and part of their family. I visited them during the summer several different times while growing up. I remained forever amazed at their kindnesses toward me. Auntie Mary was gifted with a wonderful sense of humor and has a kind and caring heart. Over the years, she kept her family ties close. She came to Oregon several times. A few of her sisters lived out west, and so did we. As time went on, my husband, children, and grandchildren got to visit with and appreciate this wonderful, fun lady. They still talk about you. I often ponder how I was so lucky to have her for my godmother. I've been so blessed to have her in my life, and I'm honored to be here on her special day. I think if each of us acted just a little bit like her, we would definitely contribute to making the world a better place. Happy birthday and thank you, Auntie Mary. And God bless, God bless.
Now that my memory's coming back, there is one person in this crowd. We're trying to figure out generations, and it's like I'm the 60th grandchild. She's in a family of 17. But we have a great niece. Geneva is here. Geneva, wave back there. And Sophia, they're triple great nieces. That's a long generation.
Salute, everybody! Okay, please join along in singing as we celebrate this very special occasion for the times of the words that you know. So I ask you, if you will, just envision for a moment a little girl with straight black hair, a small build, and a deep throaty voice, happily playing in the potato field, free as a bird, exploring the rock piles on the family farm, and watching her brothers and sisters as they go about their daily chores. young girl. She's growing, she's wondering, she's exploring what life could be beyond the farm and away from her big family. What steps will she take to make her dreams and her wishes come true? Wonder Lord, lightning strikes, and these two lovebirds find each other. Thus begins the lifelong love affair. Such a happy and loving couple, Auntie Mary and life changes and life goes on. Auntie Mary has faced many challenges and hardships. She has lost her husband, kids are grown, and they're on their own journey. Most of her family and friends have departed. Auntie Mary remembers and counts her blessings every evening with a prayer. The sun still shines, and life is still bright. Mary drifts off to sleep while resting in her recliner. She soon falls into a very deep sleep. Something is making her very upset. She suddenly awakes and screams loudly as only a pissed off Italian can do. Those blankety blanks, bingo has been canceled again. Bring me some coffee. Nope, better bring me a glass of wine. We don't really know Auntie Mary. We've seen her when bingo has been As life goes, we all remember the way we were back when. Chatting often with friends and family, the conversations often lead to the good old days. What it was like, what did they do, and who done it. These memories are held close. So let's all join and recall those glory days of yesterday.